My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Today we're going to finish the Vvardenfell main quest. And for that we need Dorothéa, who is in Alikert Desert. I do wonder what I'm doing there. So, Dorothéa. She is my Dragonknight vampire. Oh, I've done ink dolmen. Dolmens are very popular in Alikert, mainly because they are conveniently located very close to way shrines. But we shan't be doing dolmens today. Instead, we shall be aiding Lord Vivek. Lord Vivek has gotten himself into quite a bit of trouble. So last time we left off at Vivek's palace. Let's return. Oh dear. Even though we have restored some of Lord Vivek's powers, it seems that the moonlet is still about to.
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
And I have
Lord
allowed
Vivek, save
this
us.
situation to continue for an entire week. Oh dear. The people of Vvardenfell must truly not like me. I have a question. Oh. We, were in Vivek's private chambers last time. And this is where we shall continue. Probably maybe could have ran all the way here before starting the stream, but well.
Outlander.
I'm not the sort of person who likes
Time
plans.
grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the archcannon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
He went to a lot of trouble just to steal your divine energy.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasil's domain.
This has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Seren, in Archcannon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
I will find Seren and see if Azura can help us. Started. Divine Restoration. Now we need to speak with Seren. I just noticed that my microphone is a little bit differently placed than usual. I hope you can still hear me. I'm afraid to touch it because Yetis are, well, temperamental. Archcannon swords, yes. Oh dear. It's raining fire. So I'm still in the middle of finishing Dorothéa's build. I've decided to change her gear.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Oh my. It's Azura.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Speak
So
with us.
Vivek deigns to ask for help. I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
What Vivek said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sothas'Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sothas'Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Talk to Barlsar.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened.
How convenient.
Oblivion, am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's Soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sothas'Seel was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunra and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yes, Barbas tricked us into training Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So, Sothas'Seel's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy.
Yes.
Which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me? All right, let's go. No time
You'll
to
need my
boot
help.
all the
I know the
containers.
city almost as well as Sothas'Seel. Follow me.
Portal to Set's vault. Lore-wise, it might be a good idea to play Vvardenfell before Clockwork City. They're both DLCs, and the storyline seems to be connected. Quite a bit.
I think the Hound used Sunra to get inside. We have to hurry.
Must hurry.
Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos.
Oh dear.
Deal with them, please.
Now we need to deal with the Daedra. As mentioned, I am still in the middle of building this girl, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Can't remember what I did last time. She's different. I'ma just push all the buttons.
Assistant, wait! Those Scaffin have agitated one of the Guardians.
Oh. Where's my healing? I need to check. Sorry. No. Shoot. Oh well, it is what it is. Defeat the Clockwork Guardian. Oh, I stayed alive.
Gaze on Sophie Seal's inspiring creation before
Saturate. Oh, now we get to enter the Clockwork City. The animations. Quite delightful. They're shrinking.
Over here! Don't let the hound see you. Vivek's energy. It flows through Sonara. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra.
Did we really shrink into a miniature city?
Yes, thanks to Sophie Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway.
If Barbas can use Vivek's energy, do we really stand a chance against him?
Always a chance. Just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to get moving.
Let's get moving. I forgot to mention that, as usual, I am drinking coffee. So,
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
optional steps talk to Barbas.
If you want.
That's it.
Follow me into the maintenance junction.
Maintenance junction. Oh yes, this last stage has all sorts of things to do.
I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sophie Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like the fox that chased the hound.
But can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
We know where Barbas is
Only
going.
one logical place. To the atelier where Sophie Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sonara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
Alright, here I go. Ooh, containers. Here I go, but... oh, I have one way to go. Totem Seekers. clear. Also, traps. This one is easy, just keep your eyes open. Oops. Yet past the gate.
The Hound is right. Disable the factotums and the gate couplings. I can always repair them later.
We need to disable the hooks. Disable and return without getting sliced. There's another one on the other side. Let's get rid of it too. Containers. I know I have one. Probably worse. Bacon's recipe. Wait, a blue recipe. Wow, expensive recipe. Another one. So, now we can get past the gate.
All done. Must run. No one ever catches the Hound.
I can use these controls. Follow Barbas.
This looks hazardous to a vampire's cell. Do we really go here? We can't, can we? Oh, above. Concentrate. This looks a little bit
You are persistent, I'll give you that. Looks like you need more scoffing.
oh my.
Think little tricks. No matter. There's another path back the other way.
Aren't these persistent? Ew, weekly endeavor completed. And I wasn't even trying. Ouch. This was actually a very easy endeavor, kill 180 trolls with class abilities. Oh. Complete one holiday quest. Wait, what is this then? Crown store is the easiest way to figure out what on earth is going on. Is this the day when a PvP event starts? It must be. I don't know where to go. Confused. Ah. Being a vampire isn't always easy. Another trap. Easy to clear if you just keep your eyes on.
The Hound wants your head!
Oh. I'm going to die. No, I didn't die. Seriously, I need my healing ability back. And I need a merchant. Having a very clumsy moment.
Yes?
First things first. So I should be using burning embers. Let's try to remember. Sword Singer, 20 this. Not right now. When you take damage, you generate 6 ultimates. That sounds nice. But not today. Not today.
Anything I can do for you?
In order to stay alive, I'm going to just knock a health potion.
Look, Master! The Vex toy found a way through just like you said!
Pretty.
But Barbas has Sunara! What does the Vex toy have?
Vivek's toy has me, you annoying creature. This way.
This way.
Master, I'm Polestar Gold! With the Vex energy, I can open a portal and...
No traps. Well, my spatial awareness does not like this. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Well. Ouch. Anxious. 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 Oh. 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 Stay
Why do
alive.
you bother with partners when you have such a faithful servant in me? Questioning me, Barbas?
When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me. Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sotha Seal's favorite atelier. I think Barber's. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
Barbas is in there.
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbas actually use Vivek's energy to open a portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Let's go stop Barbas.
No, that's inadvisable. The Atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Alright, I'm going in. Here? It's the only way to go, it seems. The Divinity Atelier.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't
Oh,
let
this
you
is
in.
this bit. We need to destroy these things. I'm going to die. Ah. Oh my. Okay. And now, as we destroy cores, another chamber. More chambers are revealed. I like the way this bridge is rolled. So each of these cores has a different mechanic. This one has a lot of small things around it. Might want to get rid of. Oh, these things actually heal the central core, so you do want to get rid of them first. It's your life a bit easier.
Controls
There we
responsive
go.
now. Open the north fort and destroy its defenses.
Destroy north core thingy. Destroying North Pole wouldn't probably be a good idea, I think. Core, however, can be destroyed. Also should be. So, this one. This one's going to kill me. I don't like this.
Well done. The final touch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
One more thingy.
Range fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy
defeat
reservoir.
Barbas.
Hurry!
I've turned this contrivance into a portal machine. Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
Oh, what a badly timed holding. Also, weapon.
Patience, Master. The portal is almost ready.
Ah. The mechanics in this battle are very unclear. There's quite a few times and I can't figure this. One would assume that more enemies come out at some point, but no. I thought I just killed him. Yeah, out of magic. Out of light. Oh, we won.
I can feel it! Clavicus File is almost here!
Now take Sunara. And
Seize Sunara! Then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit.
use Sunara on the reservoir,
Lots of interference.
which is
Makes it difficult to lock onto a destination.
here.
I'll go ahead to stabilize the connection.
User death imminent. I wish I had more of them.
Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now.
No. Now it is also our time to exit. But instead of reaching Lord Vivek's palace, we get misplaced.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
Talk to Barbas.
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Let's try to kill Lord Vivek and destroy Vvardenfell.
Indeed. What ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you were trying to take control of Clockwork City.
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You'll stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
No thanks. I think I'll find my own way out.
Quiet, dog. Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson?
Luckily,
Found you.
help arrives.
Over here. Oh. Clavicus File. This isn't good. I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
It's Clavicus Vile. He wants to trap me here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. well, me and Sonara, expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
I will use Sunara on Vivek's statue.
Begone,
Not
meddling
statue.
wizard!
While Vivek close enough. Safety.
Glad to see
So
you're still
simply.
alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. The Vec is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
I have the staff, but the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the staff won't harm you again?
To quote my 75th exhortation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy. Or not. In a little while. It won't matter.
Alright, I'll use the staff.
Sunara. And restore my energy.
He's alive.
Praise Vivek, his energy is restored.
Yay.
That was truly amazing.
Wrong person. Talk to
Remarkable.
Vivek.
No ordinator or armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vvardenfell. Well done, my friend.
I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their... You have done much for me and for Vvardenfell.
One
But as the
more
warrior
stitch.
says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What do you need me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vvardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
How can I help you reward
To
people?
start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Alright, I will get the signet and meet you at the central canton.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
Oh, I wish we'll run into a healer. Archcanon's signet must be in the Archcanon's office. Oh look, the moonlight is still. The reign of fire has ended. Everything is as it should be, nice and calm. Now we get to explore all of the things. Surprisingly, the signet was in the lockbox. And now to meet Vivek. Oh, cold.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light. The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcannon's signet?
Yes, I have the signet right here.
Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration.
What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek?
I'm ready.
Overseer Shiralas, step forth. Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Report.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach. Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this, and use it well to further your experiments.
Reward winning.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul,
I couldn't quite
kneel
catch
before
what
me.
we gave him.
Was that... Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
Oops.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward. You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
I accept, Lord Vivek.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivek. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind. Now go forth and rejoice.
Rejoice. So that is the end of the main quest here in Vvardenfell. As I am dying a little bit here, and I think we still have a little bit of time. What do you say we go and solo Fungal Grotto? I need to change tunes for that. I also need more coffee. I will be right back. Here again. Let's go with Lilyanne Rose. Lilyanne is currently my favorite vampire. Was it Fungal Grotto actually I wanted? Let's check real quick. Yes, it is. I want the Spider Cultist set. And for that, we need to dungeon. 100 pieces of inventory taken. I have a merchant. I'm call forth my bastion, and then let's get to it. Fungal Grotto is one of the easier group dungeons.
Bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Not meant to be soloed, though. In normal difficulty, this is like relatively easy, but in veteran, nope. In veteran, it's doable alone, but, well, a bit too challenging for a test. Nothing interesting to it. Lilyanne stays alive a little bit better than Dorothéa. So, set items drop from bosses and treasure chests in group dungeons. If you're farming here, it might be a good idea to kill all the bosses.
Never content to rest on your laurels. I admire that.
In this dungeon you can actually like take a detour, which allows you to skip killing 2, 3 bosses. And we get rid of this guy before our ultimate gets out. Easy.
Use your weapons. The battle is won.
moving on. Loot, don't jump. Trying to keep an eye out for treasure chests. They're a little bit difficult to spot. Also, they aren't very numerous. It's itched, sorry.
Get out of there!
Lilyanne is also a stage 4 vampire. She's wearing the vampire's kiss set, which basically keeps her alive. This is a little bit of an annoying boss. Yep. A lot of hit points, and we have a sword if you have the noise. A lot of hit points, and he does that hitting thing that you have to. Hello there, Alejandro. Look. Oh, I'm a real girl. Running low on magicka, that rarely happens with Lilyanne. Thinking about something else entirely, almost died. Let's concentrate. There we go. Hang on. Bastian died there a little bit, but let's not let that bother us. I like to view Bastian as cannon fodder, nothing else. More enemies. Now, if you hop over from here, you can swim across the river and hop on out on the other side. That takes you around 2 bosses. But I'm not going to do that because I want all of weapons. I'm actually after jewelry and weapons. Got stuck and confused with buttons.
Not take any chances with this one.
This is just a mini boss, but still a worthy enemy. Dealt with everything. You got it. A swarm of mudcrabs. This boss likes to summon a lot of mudcrabs. An area damage dealing kind of ability is very useful that is over in this boss. I'm like so hungry. Dreaming of one. Did we get anything good? In gloves, I have like 1 million pairs of gloves. Oh shoot! So if you know where to jump, you can get like up from this edge there. I don't, so I must go around. This is a little bit embarrassing. This is just a lot embarrassing. The greatest struggle in Fungal Grotto I. The bridge. This time, Heather, try to cross the bridge without falling off. Did you see me do it? I did it! Yay! So this boss is like really difficult in Vvardenfell. right. I kind of feel that the first boss is a little bit more challenging in normal mode than the last one, which is fun. We won! Yay! Jewelry, but from the
By
wrong
the
set.
ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
No containers. Well. On that happy note, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye for now. I will return at the very latest on Thursday at 2 p.m. to do what? I don't know. I was thinking, actually, that we might play something else, because I have purchased a copy of Chernobyl. So I kind of want to stream that too. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and see you all later. Bye.